Hey everyone and welcome back. Firstly, wish you all a happy new year. I hope everyone's having a good time and also making a ton of money in GTA Online based on my previous video of making $10 million in one day. If you haven't seen it yet, then do check it out. I'll be linking it down in the description at the top as well as at the end of the video. Now to the topic of the Arena Wars DLC. Rockstar added 12 Arena Wars vehicles, all of which have 3 versions in them. The Apocalypse version, the Futuristic version and the Nightmare version, as you all know. More of this in just a minute. Of the 12 Arena War vehicles, 5 of them are Arena Wars ready and the rest are normal vehicles which needs to be purchased and upgraded in the Arena Workshop in order to take part in the Arena Wars modes. So in general, we have a total of 36 vehicles for the Arena Wars game modes. Also to add here, the absolute worst thing made in this DLC is that the type of vehicles you buy or upgrade to is locked to just one of the 3 versions. That is the Apocalypse, Futuristic or the Nightmare. Meaning, if you purchase the Apocalypse version vehicle, then you are stuck with it. You can't upgrade it to the Futuristic one nor the Nightmare version. The same is with the normal vehicle upgrade options. Once you choose one version, then that's permanent. If you want another version, then you gotta buy a whole new vehicle and upgrade it with the other versions. This is probably the worst thing next to the locked items attached to Arena War game modes Rockstar has done in this DLC. Coming to the topic of which is overall the best vehicle for Arena Wars game modes is undoubtedly the Death Bike, which is the upgrade of the Western Gargoyle. This is the only motorcycle available for the game modes and I'll tell you why it's the best in detail in a short while. Now first, of the 3 versions, I suggest you to go with either the Apocalypse version or the Nightmare version. Why I say this is because of the way Rockstar has designed these vehicles. The Futuristic version might look cool and all with all the glowing lights and neon and stuff, but it has 2 major drawbacks. First is with the armor plating at the back, that is the shield. The armor shield upgrade which we get in the customization is smaller in the Futuristic version compared to the Apocalypse and the Nightmare version. It might seem just as a visual, and at first even I thought the same, but the difference in size actually affects the gameplay. With the Futuristic one, more bullets can hit the player while riding, whereas it's less in the other 2 versions. As the shield is wider, the bullets have less chance of hitting us. Me and my friend tested it out and the results were just as I said. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage of that. Coming to the second point, the Futuristic version has somewhat a covering on both its wheels. This results in handling issues and overall performance. For example, the other 2 versions which don't have such a covering has no issues lifting the front end up, which increases the speed. You can stay like that in the long run for increased top speed, which you all might be knowing by now. But on the other hand, it's not the same case with the Futuristic one. The covering hits the road or ground and bounces back, or sometimes leads to you losing control and crashing. But on the other 2 vehicles you can easily wheelie and gain the speed in the long run. Apart from these 2, the other one big difference is with the guns. Many of you think the Futuristic ones have laser guns which shoots laser beams and so it's powerful and stuff. No, you are wrong. This is just a cosmetic change with no improvements on the gun's performance. Not only this, but all the other Futuristic vehicle versions basically have the same performance as other versions. Now that I have told you the differences, let me tell you why a motorcycle is better than all the other Arena Wars vehicles. The one and the main thing is that a motorcycle has overall better handling power and speed when compared to its power to weight ratio. It is fast and agile. In simple terms, the bike is lighter and more powerful than a car or truck, which leads to it having better handling, faster acceleration and faster and shorter turning radius. All these factors play a huge role in winning the Arena Wars game modes. I have won 90% of all the events I took part in with this bike. The winning rates is higher with this bike than any other vehicles. It also has an impact when you want to eliminate a player, as turning and acceleration plays an important role during that time, which is achieved only with the bike. As you can see in the gameplay, the car and other vehicles struggle to turn around to shoot me, but I on the other hand can turn fast and take out the opponent in just a short while. The other plus point is the boost. You can spam use it to go faster than the oppressor itself, making it one of the fastest land vehicles in the game. With all these advantages, there's one flaw which puts a big black mark on it. Even with the armor on, the bike can't take a single explosion. A single kinetic mine is enough to take out the bike and the player riding it. This is the one major drawback of the vehicle. But overall it's a great vehicle and I recommend this to anyone starting out or even looking for the almost perfect vehicle for the Arena Wars game modes. The possibilities of winning is much higher in this vehicle compared to any other, even the sports car, that is the ZR380. So without any doubt or hesitation, you can easily go ahead and buy this bike. After this, I'll be making a video showing how you can rank up in Arena War game modes very easily and in the fastest way possible. You can also do this method without even owning any Arena Wars vehicles. This is probably the best method which no one has addressed to. So stay tuned to the channel by subscribing to it. Also, if you have any particular topic or request that you want me to address to, then do let me know in the comments down below and I'll make sure I'll address them in the upcoming videos. Alright everyone, that's basically it for the video. I'll be bringing more such good content in the future. So hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated to all the latest videos on the channel. Thank you and wish you all a happy new year.